Well, hello again everyone, it's Friday. I've brought the van into work again. We're doing that same old trick, but I've managed to get the afternoon off. So we're heading away now, it's lunchtime, and we're off to a Caravan and Motorhome Club certified location called Tumbleweed CL. And it's in Suffolk, not far from Snape Maltings. Maybe it is deserted, I don't know. And we're meeting my mum and dad there, and they're bringing along their new caravan. Campsite, we're all pitched up. I've topped the van up with water and connected to the electric hookup. We're on hard standing, which is just as well because the grass is soaking wet. It's been raining quite a lot, and yeah, it's lunchtime, so Nikki's made me some lunch. I'll get that down me and then we'll see what we do next. Wait, no, it's yours, ours. Well, there we go, that's Mum and Dad's new caravan. It is a Lunar Clubman, I believe. Yeah, a bit grubby from the drive here. So there you go, there's Mum sitting up there, and it's lovely and spacious, isn't it? Huge, great.
Really hot in a minute, or
yeah.
In a little while.
We had a little bit of trouble with the heating and the fridge, but we've got the heating and fridge going now. But yeah, look how light and airy it all is. It's got a little dinette area and yeah, end bathroom. Oh, it's called a Pullman apparently. Microwave look, and little storage cupboard down there. Coffee pot there. Big fridge. Oh, cupboard full of beans, look. And yeah, nice size oven. 3-burner gas hob with an electric hob on there. And my tea. This really spacious bog area, look. It's got 2 wardrobes, there's one there and one there as well. 2 wardrobes and a very nice spacious shower, look. And quite a nice sink as well, a nice big sink. So there you go, what a lovely big van it is. It's a bit bigger than your last van. What was your last van?
That was the, I don't know, I can't remember.
Well, it was a what? A Sterling. Yeah, it was a Sterling, wasn't it?
Got a little
but,
Sterling Continental.
Yeah, Sterling Continental.
But it was only, how many feet long? There's only 2 berths anyway.
Yeah, that was a 2-berth. This is a...
1.8.
How many berth is this?
This is, you can make it 4, it's 3 berths, but you can make it 4. You can have a bunk in here.
Oh right, a bunk where the dinette is. Where the Pullman is, sorry. Look at this absolutely massive skylight. But Mum says it's quite difficult to open. Look at that, look. Right, well, before the sun goes down, we're going to have a little bit of a walk and see what's around in the area of the site. Look at these handsome chaps, Highland cattle. Don't see many of them round Suffolk. So this is the approach road we came up to get to the site. We did come along a bit of a narrower road than this as well, but had plenty of passing places and we had no problems. But Dad says he came along a different road and all the passing places were flooded. Well, we're going to turn right here and have a look and see if we can find the church. There is Iken Church. No drone flying. Oh dear. Well, we haven't got a drone, so there you go. They've got a nice thatched roof on the church there. It has, not too long back. And a nice flint tower. Just beyond the churchyard, you can see the river, but you can't get to it. A lot of the farmland here seems to be protected. It says they've got high health herds and biosecurity measures in place. So yeah, no wandering down to the river for us. Nikki's waited for us at the gate. She don't really like churches or churchyards on account of all the dead people buried here. That's what she says. Well, there you go. That was Iken Church. I think we're going to head back to the van now. I think that was enough of a walk for this evening. Well, it was a good walk. I enjoyed that. Now we're back in the van. Going to have a little bit of a light tea, a sort of a small dinner kind of an affair before we settle in for the evening. I think it's going to be egg and beans on toast, isn't it, darling?
It's looking that way.
Well, it's about 9:30, I think, this morning, and we've got up, we've had our shower, and we're off to Snape Maltings. I think the plan is Nikki and I are going to walk there, because I think it's probably about 2.5 miles away, something like that. And Mum and Dad are going to meet us in the car, and maybe we'll get a lift back with them. So yeah, let's go and have a look, see what Snape Maltings is all about. So we walked pretty much the same way as we walked yesterday. Just got to go a little bit further up here and we should find the footpath. There is the river. What river is that? Well, my map says that's the River Alde, A-L-D-E. Yeah, I do believe this bit is the tidal estuary. There's Iken Church over there that we walked to yesterday. And there's some fellas here going out on their boat. Well, we're very lucky with the weather. It's absolutely gorgeous morning this morning, very sunny and mild. I think there's a little bit of rain forecast later on, but this morning it's fantastic. Good here, isn't it, darling?
It's absolutely beautiful. Oh.
And we're we're in the mud, aren't we?
Well, I would say we're mud skating. Oh, there we go. Let's not fall over.
There is a footpath that goes through the estuary across the sort of mud based on a little bank thing that goes across, but there's gaps in it and the tide is in at the moment, and we can see across there it does look as if the breaks in the bank are flooded, so I don't think we'll be able to go that way, so we're going round by the river bank. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I believe the path goes along the top of that bank in the middle of the screen, and yeah, carries on that bank, so the bits in between do look to be underwater. So we probably did make a good choice sticking to the dry land route. Nikki's got a new hooded jumper on. We got that at the Stafford Motorcycle Show. It's her latest favourite, I think. She loves this jumper. She likes a paddle in the puddles. Oh dear. Very good. I'm not sure how long this show goes on for. Oh, it's over. We've got a section here on a little boardwalk, and yeah, Nikki's quite enjoying this boardwalk session, I think. Nearly to Snape Maltings. I'm sure I've been there before, but I can't remember it. So
You've been with me.
I've been with you, have I?
Yes.
Oh right.
I love these memorable occasions we have together.
Well, we'll see what's there when we get there, I suppose. See if I remember it or not. Well, I'm a bit shocked. Nikki has just told me that it's full of big cocks.
TikToks.
What?
Clock.
Oh, big clocks.
Yes, Big Ben's. Oh, no.
Right, okay, well that's a relief. Yeah, I've never met Big Ben, but... what?
Getting better when I said Big Ben's.
No, so yeah, we're off to see Big Ben's big clock apparently at Snape Maltings. Well, there you go, I think this is the car park for Snape Maltings, so brace yourself for some big clocks, people. Ah, a cafe where we can have coffee and possibly a cake. Well, so far none of this is looking particularly familiar, but Nikki says we definitely have been here before. We've found Mum and Dad. I certainly don't remember it. Well, so far, I haven't seen any big clocks. There are only little ones. Stay on this boat as a bit of a holiday let. So that was Snape Maltings. We're now back in the car and we're going to go to Aldborough. Well, my love, Snape Maltings was a bit disappointing for you, wasn't it? Because there were no big clocks, were there?
They've clearly gone out of fashion.
Yeah, Nikki insists there were big clocks last time, but we didn't see any.
This is at least 10 years ago.
Oh well. That's enough of the big clocks, I think.
TikTok.
Well, there's a bit of a change of plan. Nikki wants to go to Thorpeness, don't you, darling?
I want to go everywhere.
You want to go? Well, maybe not everywhere, but
Yes.
Right. Well, maybe let's start with Thorpeness because we've only got the afternoon, really.
We'll just have to come back then.
Well, there you go. This is the centre of Thorpeness with the little pond there and. The big boating lake pond there. Right over there is the house in the clouds, sort of house built on top of, I think it's built on top of an old water tower, but I'm not entirely
Famous,
sure.
Isn't it?
It is famous. I get a nice cup of tea here. Hello everyone.
What, 5 spoons later?
Hello. Well, apparently Nikki says we're going to go and see the house in the clouds on the horse and carriage.
Right, this is now videoing. Beautiful day at Thorpeness. There's Bill now giving these people a nice carriage ride.
you go. Well, thank you for that, mate. So that was Thorpeness. I think the plan now is we're going to drive into Albury. We might not do too much in Albury because we've done a lot of walking around already, but...
And the horses, I love the horses.
Yeah, Nikki liked the horses, and yeah, we need to find a cash machine because we need to get some cash to pay the man at the campsite. Well, we're back at the campsite now. Managed to find a cash machine after a little bit of driving around and got some cash. Let's have a quick look around this little Tumbleweed CL. There's a mixture of hard standing and grass pitches. We're all on hard standings at the moment because the ground is a bit wet. But yeah, the grass pitches do look nice. Be good to stay on one of those in the summertime. There's the drinking water tap, and there's plenty of electrical hookup points. There is a little toilet block here as well. Yeah, there we go. 8 minutes for £1 for the shower. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, no charge for the bog.
Unless you want hot water in the bog.
Well, that was a pleasant little rest in the van. I think Nikki's starting to put some dinner together now. We've got a quiche we bought at Snape Maltings for Mum. And what are we all having, Diane?
No, I just make it up as I go along. Chicken with some vegetables with I was going to do Moroccan, but I'm not sure yet.
Moroccan sounds nice. I fancy that.
Just a bit of Moroccan spice. I'm not going to make it too spicy because I'm not sure how everybody's tummies are.
Yeah, maybe not too spicy, but yeah, that sounds good. Oh, Moroccan chicken. How are you enjoying your Moroccan chicken?
It's lovely, thank you.
Well, that was a nice dinner, and now everyone is playing Scrabble on Nikki's iPad, and it's started to chuck it down with rain.
Pitter patter raindrops.
Which is very nice, actually. Well, there we go. That's our stay at the Tumbleweed CL pretty much over. It's Sunday morning. We're just packing up, ready to head home. We've had a great time here in Suffolk. Hope you've enjoyed being here with us, and we'll see you again soon in the next video.